It's your boy BG, and I'm back with another video. Today I would like to touch on a subject, righteous or riches. We have a problem in this conscious community to where we've taken on the title, poor righteous teacher. I don't think the conscience or righteous should not be rich, wealthy, or doing super okay. We've adapted this thing to where we got to keep the knapsack on. We got to always debate, be confrontational with these conversations that we have. We're doing these things. We're being combative. We're super duper investigating these different things, but we're not investigating wealth. We don't have no guys in the conscious community that's in the Fortune 500 companies. They're not great leaders financially, but they're good on arguing these different subjects and topics. But we have great debates, but we don't have the finances to go with it. And there's no reason why the conscious community, the righteous, shouldn't be wealthy. We're settling for less. When we buy Nike sneakers, we think we're buying a good brand. We think we're buying the best sneaker, but non-consciously, we're giving them our hard-earned money because we believe in their company, that they will do the right thing with our money. Now these conscious dudes out here, and females, because we have females too, very smart, intelligent, they need to start focusing on wealth and finances, financial freedom for themselves and for us all. They got to start giving us a solution. We donate to these people, we give them our time, we give them our effort, we give them our ideas, our thoughts, our loves, our prayers, and we're putting it into a basket that has a hole at the bottom of it. They're not reinvesting in our neighborhoods, in our cause, in what we believe in. They're not even investigating in new knowledge. They're talking about stuff that's on CNN. They're recycling it. We have to grow. Not just mentally, physically, we have to grow financially also. We're at a brick wall. We're talking about things, debating and issues and topics from 40 years ago. We're still stuck there. It's like this YouTube thing is a diversion for us to stay here and build on the stuff we've built on for decade after decade. Let's build on finances. Let's put our great conscious leaders in other lights and get them to other places. It's not wrong with them having a nice house, a nice car, and their kids going to good colleges, or them putting money back into this conscious community. We have kids that need to go to college, that should go to college and can't because we don't have the proper necessary funds to do that. A lot of the conscious community, they don't have bank accounts. They don't have good credit. They don't know how to balance a bank book. They don't have means to growing and gaining wealth, and that narrative has to stop. We got to pull our boots on. We have to work together. The days of supporting these people who taking your hard-earned money and just putting it into their own pockets and their own well-being and themselves and their house, their families, it has to stop. You take care of the community, then you worry about taking care of yourself. It's far too long. We don't have no conscious people in great places who are really for the people. You got Al Sharpton, he's for the bag. Jesse Jackson, he's halfway in, halfway out, but he's for the bag. Black Lives Matter, they're all over the place with it. We don't know if they're for the bag, if they want to fight, if they want to retreat, if they want to debate with the city officials or governors or we don't know what's going on. But what I do know is the conscious community as a whole is struggling financially. We should have someone in charge of stocks. We should have one in charge of real estate. We should have one in charge of education. We got to have the conscious community involved in these different financial gains, and we're not. We're arguing over who's the smartest on YouTube. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard of. You're arguing about no one is smart. Everything we know has been passed down or taught from someone else. There's nothing that we've made up. If it do, it sounds stupid. So let's stop being stupid. Poor righteous teachers. There's nothing wrong with being a rich righteous teacher. There's nothing wrong with it. We really got to fix this thing of finances within this conscious community. You're awake, but you're broke. And it don't have to be that way. So if there's any guys out there who know about stocks, real estate, different businesses, tax breaks, credit, banking, reach out. We got to pull this thing together, and we got to spread this knowledge and this information, because the conscious community is supposed to be the strongest community in the world. We have the knowledge. We just don't have the means to get this knowledge across the world like it needs to be. The computer is fine, but we need to go to these neighborhoods. We can talk to these kids, show them that there's a different way, and they'll look up to us and they'll follow us. No one's watching us really on YouTube. We're watching each other. You got the car guys, they don't want to care about the conscious community. They worry about the cars. With the real estate tycoons, they don't watch content stuff. Stock tycoons, they don't watch this. They all deal with what they're in. But the conscious community, we deal with every lane in America except finances. I don't hear none of you conscious guys saying how we can get this nation of conscious people out of a financial rut. And you guys know who you are, because you guys get the donations, you get a decent check from YouTube, and you don't put it back into the communities, what you should be doing. You feed the hungry first, then you eat if you're conscious or if you're woke. You know this. So I'm calling all you conscious dudes out there. You know, let's do better, let's do more. If you got some knowledge, start making these knowledgeable videos about financial gains, as well as keeping the people woke. There's nothing wrong with that. But we got to get everybody on the page of financial freedom and wealth. We really have to. And let's stop being greedy and trying to put all the money in our pockets, and let's do the right thing. Let's get us all living okay and all right and semi-wealthy, and it can happen. It really and truly should happen. So I just wanted to say that today, because that was weighing on me, because I'm looking at this community. We got a great community out here, but no one's teaching how to get to the next level in life, meaning to be conscious and wealthy. The days of being a poor righteous teacher have to be over. Most of us are in America. There's nothing wrong with being a rich, righteous teacher. This is your boy BG with East Media. Just wanted to drop a little something on you today. Think about what I said. I'm going to have some more financial videos myself. I'm going to try to play my part. I'm going to spoon feed the people. Baby steps. If I think I was going a little too fast, I'm going to go with baby steps. I'm going to bring you up to speed and get you on track to have good credit, a banking account, saving account, and even thoughts of having a business. You deserve it. Time for the conscious guy to get it, and gal to get it. Remember, rich, righteous teachers. Peace.